Lesson 1. The Power of Letting Go. Are you feeling stuck or overwhelmed by negative thoughts and emotions? Imagine finding it difficult to move on from past traumas or relationships. I completely feel it. It's tough to let go of what's holding us back, but it's a necessary step in personal growth and can lead to greater peace, clarity, and happiness in our lives. In today's video, we're going to talk about the power of letting go and share some tips on how you can release attachment to what no longer serves you. Hey there! Welcome to our special series, 20 Days, 20 Life Lessons, where we embark on a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. So, what exactly is this letting go thing, and why is it so important to learn? Well, my friends, letting go is a process of releasing attachment to things, people, or situations that no longer serve us or bring us joy. It involves acknowledging and accepting our emotions, thoughts, and experiences without judgment, and then consciously choosing to move on from them. It's like freeing yourself from heavy baggage you've been lugging around. As Buddha wisely said, holding on to anger is like grasping a hot coal with the intent of throwing it at someone else. You are the one who gets burned. Why is it important to learn, you may ask? Great question. Learning to let go is like decluttering your mind and heart. When you release those negative emotions and grudges, you make room for positivity, happiness, and growth. It's like cleaning out your closet to make space for fabulous new outfits. Now, let's talk about how you can learn to let go. It's not as tricky as it may seem. Learning how to let go is a process that requires patience, self-awareness, and practice. Start by acknowledging your emotions and feelings. Recognize and accept your emotions without judgment. Allow yourself to feel what you are feeling without trying to suppress or ignore it. Understand that it's okay to feel them, but don't let them consume you. Be kind and compassionate towards yourself as you navigate the process of letting go. Let me give you a real-life example. Imagine you had a falling out with a close friend. You're hurt, angry, and holding on to those emotions. Now, instead of constantly replaying the situation in your mind and feeling bitter, try to talk it out or, if needed, distance yourself. By letting go of that grudge, you're opening doors for reconciliation and personal growth. So, how can you use this lesson in real life? Well, my dear viewers, it's about practicing forgiveness, both towards others and yourself. Release those negative emotions, and you'll find that your relationships improve and your mental well-being soars. As Lewis B. Smedes beautifully expressed, to forgive is to set a prisoner free and discover that the prisoner was you. From my personal experience, I've learned that letting go isn't a sign of weakness. It's a testament to your strength. It takes courage to release what no longer serves you and embrace the beautiful possibilities ahead. In conclusion, letting go is the first step towards a lighter, happier, and more fulfilling life. Remember, it's about making space for the good stuff and unburdening yourself from the past. So, let's embark on this journey together, and I promise you won't regret it. Thanks for joining me today, and I can't wait to see you on our next lesson. Until then, stay positive, stay compassionate, and keep letting go. You've got this. Lesson 2. Mindfulness. Imagine being so caught up in your thoughts and worries that you're unable to fully engage with the world around you. It's tough to stay present and centered in today's fast-paced world, but it's a necessary step in enhancing our mental and physical well-being. In today's video, we're going to talk about the power of mindfulness and share some tips on how you can cultivate a greater sense of awareness and presence in your daily life. Hey there! Welcome to our special series, 20 Days, 20 Life Lessons, where we embark on a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. To kick things off, here's a quote that beautifully sums up mindfulness. The present moment is the only moment available to us, and it is the door to all moments. By Thich Nhat Hanh. So, what's this mindfulness all about and why should you care? Well, my friends, mindfulness is like having a superpower. It's about being fully present in the moment and observing your thoughts and feelings without judgment. Why is it so important to learn? Well, think about it like this. Life often feels like a whirlwind, and we're so caught up in the past or worrying about the future that we forget to savor the here and now. Mindfulness helps us break free from that cycle. Now, you might be wondering, how can I learn mindfulness? It's simpler than you think. Start by paying attention to your breath, your surroundings, and your sensations. Let go of judgments and simply observe. Let me give you a real-life example. Imagine that you're feeling anxious about an upcoming presentation at work. By practicing mindfulness, you can observe your thoughts and feelings without judgment and bring yourself back to the present moment. This can help reduce your anxiety and improve your performance. So, how can you apply mindfulness in your daily life? It's about bringing your full attention to whatever you're doing, whether it's eating, walking, or even having a conversation. When you're truly present, you connect more deeply with others and yourself. Personal Insights time. I've discovered that mindfulness is like a reset button for your mind. It helps you break free from the autopilot mode and truly experience life's richness. In conclusion, my dear viewers, mindfulness is your ticket to a more fulfilling and peaceful life. Embrace the present moment, let go of judgment, and watch your world transform. Here's one last quote to leave you with. Yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, today is a gift, which is why we call it the present. By Bill Keane. Thank you for joining me today, and I can't wait to see you in our next lesson. Until then, stay mindful, stay present, and keep growing. You've got this! Lesson 3. Simplicity and Minimalism. Are you feeling overwhelmed by clutter and chaos in your home and life? Do you find yourself constantly chasing after more things, more experiences, and more success, yet never feeling truly fulfilled? If so, then this video is for you. In a world that often glorifies busyness and material possessions, embracing simplicity and minimalism can help us prioritize what truly matters and create a more intentional and fulfilling life. Hey there! Welcome to our special series, 20 Days, 20 Life Lessons, where we embark on a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. To set the tone, here's a quote that captures the essence of simplicity. Simplicity is the ultimate sophistication, by Leonardo da Vinci. So, what's simplicity and minimalism all about, and why should you care? Well, my friends, it's about decluttering your life, both physically and mentally. It's about focusing on what's truly important in life and letting go of the rest. In a world filled with excess, simplicity, and minimalism, offer a breath of fresh air. They can help you break free from the constant pursuit of more and discover contentment in the present moment. Now, you might be wondering, how can I embrace simplicity and minimalism? It starts with decluttering your physical space. Look around and ask yourself, do these possessions truly bring me joy and value? Letting go of the unnecessary can be incredibly liberating. Let's bring in a real-life example. Imagine your home is filled with items you rarely use. It's overwhelming, right? Now, try decluttering one room at a time. Donate or sell what you don't need. You'll be amazed at how much lighter and more peaceful your space and your mind feels. So, how can you apply simplicity and minimalism in your daily life? It's about prioritizing experiences over possessions, valuing time with loved ones, and appreciating the beauty in the ordinary. Personally, I've found that simplicity and minimalism not only declutter my physical space, but also declutter my mind. It allows me to focus on what truly matters and find contentment in the little things. In my own journey, I've discovered that simplicity and minimalism have helped me reduce decision-making fatigue. The fewer things I have, the fewer decisions I need to make about what to wear or what to buy. This, in turn, gives me more free time to spend with my loved ones. It's true, things come with attachments, and the more you're attached, the more your energy is consumed. I prefer to have more attachments with my loved ones rather than material possessions. Things also require maintenance, which consumes both time and energy. The less I have, the more time and energy I have, and I feel relaxed and free. In conclusion, my dear viewers, simplicity and minimalism offer a path to a more meaningful and fulfilling life. Remember, it's not about having less, it's about making room for what truly matters. Here's one more quote to leave you with. The ability to simplify means to eliminate the unnecessary so that the necessary may speak. By Hans Hofmann. Thank you for joining me today, and I can't wait to see you in our next lesson. Until then, embrace simplicity, declutter your life, and find contentment in the beauty of less. You've got this. Lesson 4. Compassion. Do you find sometimes yourself being hard on yourself or others? Do you struggle to connect with others and feel empathy for their struggles? If so, then this video is for you. By cultivating compassion, we can enhance our relationships, reduce stress, and increase our overall well-being. Hey there! Welcome to our special series, 20 Days, 20 Life Lessons, where we embark on a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. To set the stage, here's a powerful quote that captures the essence of compassion. The simplest acts of kindness are by far more powerful than 1,000 heads bowing in prayer. By Mahatma Gandhi. So, what is compassion? Compassion is the practice of kindness and empathy towards all living beings. It's about treating others with respect, understanding, and love. In today's world, we often find ourselves divided by our differences. By practicing compassion, we can learn to see beyond those differences and connect with others on a deeper level. It can also help us reduce our own stress and anxiety and improve our overall well-being. Now, you might be wondering, how can I practice compassion? It begins with small acts of kindness, like smiling at a stranger, lending a helping hand, or simply listening without judgment. It starts with understanding and accepting others for who they are. It also involves practicing empathy, putting yourself in someone else's shoes, and treating others with kindness and respect. Let's bring in a real-life example. Imagine you encounter someone who's having a tough day. Instead of walking by, take a moment to ask if they're okay or offer a word of encouragement. Your kindness can have a ripple effect, brightening their day and yours. So, how can you apply compassion in your daily life? It's about recognizing the shared human experience, our joys, sorrows, and struggles. When you approach others with empathy, you create connections that transcend differences. Now, for my personal insights. I have found that practicing compassion has helped me become more patient, understanding, and loving towards others. It has also helped me reduce my own stress and anxiety and improve my overall well-being. In conclusion, compassion is an important lesson that can help you practice kindness and empathy towards all living beings, connect with others on a deeper level, and improve your overall well-being. Here's one more quote to inspire you. Too often we underestimate the power of a touch, a smile, a kind word, a listening ear, an honest compliment, or the smallest act of caring, all of which have the potential to turn a life around. By Leo Buscaglia. Thank you for joining me today, and I can't wait to see you in our next lesson. Until then, practice compassion, spread kindness, and watch as your world transforms with love. You've got this! Lesson 5. Contentment. Are you always striving for more, never feeling truly satisfied with what you have? Do you find yourself constantly comparing yourself to others and feeling inadequate? If so, then this video is for you. By cultivating contentment, we can learn to appreciate what we have, find joy in the present moment, and live a more fulfilling life. Hey there! Welcome to our special series, 20 Days, 20 Life Lessons, where we embark on a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. To set the stage, here's a quote that beautifully encapsulates the essence of contentment. "The greatest wealth is to live content with little," by Plato. So, what's contentment all about, and why should you care? Well, my friends, contentment is like a treasure chest hidden within you. It is about discovering happiness in the present moment and what you have, rather than constantly seeking external sources of satisfaction. It's about being grateful for what you have and finding joy in the simple things in life. In a world that often promotes the pursuit of more, contentment reminds us that true happiness is not found in possessions, but in appreciating what we already have. Now, you might be wondering, how can I discover contentment? It begins with a shift in perspective. Instead of focusing on what you lack, take a moment to count your blessings and find gratitude in the present moment. It starts with gratitude. Take a moment each day to reflect on the things that you're grateful for in your life. It also involves focusing on the present moment and finding joy in the simple things in life. Let me give you a real-life example. Imagine that you're feeling stressed about work and are constantly seeking external sources of happiness, such as material possessions or social media. By practicing contentment, you can focus on the present moment and find joy in simple things like spending time with loved ones or enjoying nature. So, whenever you find yourself feeling stressed or overwhelmed, take a moment to practice gratitude and focus on the present moment. Find joy in the simple things in life and appreciate what you have. I have found that practicing contentment has helped me become more present in my daily life and appreciate the simple things. It has also helped me reduce stress and anxiety and improve my overall well-being. In conclusion, my dear viewers, contentment is a path to a richer and more fulfilling life. It's about embracing the present moment and finding happiness in what you already have. Here's one more quote to leave you with. "Happiness is not having what you want, but wanting what you have," by Rabbi Hyman Schachtel. Thank you for joining me today, and I can't wait to see you in our next lessons. Until then, discover contentment, embrace the present, and watch as your life overflows with happiness. You've got this! Lesson 6. Meditation and breath awareness. Are you feeling stressed, anxious, or overwhelmed? Do you find it difficult to stay present and centered in the midst of life's challenges? If so, then this video is for you. By practicing meditation and breath awareness, we can enhance our mental and physical well-being, reduce stress, and increase our overall sense of peace and clarity. Hey there! Welcome to our special series, 20 Days, 20 Life Lessons, where we embark on a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. To begin, here's a quote that beautifully captures the essence of meditation. "Quiet the mind, and the soul will speak," by Marjaya Sati Bhagavati. So, what's meditation and breath awareness all about, and why should you care? Well, my friends, it's like a reset button for your mind and soul. It's about finding inner peace, reducing stress, and gaining a deeper understanding of yourself. People meditate for a multitude of reasons. Some seek inner peace and stress relief, while others aim to gain self-awareness, enhance focus, or explore their spirituality. Meditation provides a space to disconnect from the noise of daily life and connect with your inner self. But why is it so important to learn, you may ask? In a fast-paced world filled with distractions, meditation and breath awareness offer a sanctuary of calm. They help you navigate life's challenges with grace and self-awareness. Now, you might be wondering, how can I develop meditation and breath awareness practices? It starts with finding a quiet space, closing your eyes, and focusing on your breath. Let go of the chatter in your mind and simply be present. Let me give you a simple guide. 1. Find a quiet space. Choose a quiet, comfortable spot where you won't be disturbed. 2. Sit comfortably. Sit on a cushion or chair with your back straight and your hands resting on your lap. 3. Close your eyes. Gently close your eyes to minimize external distractions. 4. Focus on your breath. Begin by taking a few deep breaths. Then, let your breath return to its natural rhythm. Pay attention to the sensation of your breath entering and leaving your nostrils or the rise and fall of your chest or abdomen. 5. Observe your thoughts. As you meditate, thoughts may arise. Instead of getting caught up in them, simply acknowledge them and let them pass like clouds in the sky. Bring your focus back to your breath. 6. Set a timer. You can start with just a few minutes and gradually increase the duration as you become more comfortable with the practice. 7. End with gratitude. When your meditation time is up, take a moment to express gratitude for the time you've dedicated to yourself. After meditation, take a moment to transition back into your day slowly. Stretch, take a few deep breaths, and carry the sense of calm and presence with you as you continue your activities. You may have a question, what to think during meditation? During meditation, it's not about actively thinking or solving problems. Instead, it's about being present in the moment, focusing on your breath and observing your thoughts without judgment. It's a practice of letting go of mental clutter and finding stillness within. Let's bring in a real-life example. Picture a stressful day at work, deadlines piling up, and anxiety creeping in. Instead of succumbing to the chaos, take a few minutes to sit quietly, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. You'll find that your stress melts away and clarity emerges. So, how can you apply meditation and breath awareness in your daily life? It's about carving out a few minutes each day to connect with your inner self, reducing stress, and gaining clarity in your decisions. In my own meditation journey, I've discovered that meditation helps me to organize my thoughts. It's like a chaotic room where you can't find a particular thing easily. But when you manage and organize things nicely, it becomes easy to track and manage them. This sense of order reduces stress and anxiety, allowing me to approach life's challenges with clarity and composure. In conclusion, my dear viewers, meditation and breath awareness offer a path to inner calm and self-discovery. They are tools for reducing stress and gaining a deeper understanding of your true self. Here's one more quote to inspire you. The quieter you become, the more you can hear. By Ram Dass. Thank you for joining me today, and I can't wait to see you in our next lesson. Until then, find time for meditation and breath awareness, and watch as your inner world transforms with tranquility and self-awareness. Lesson 7. The power of detachment. Do you find yourself getting attached to people, things, or outcomes? Do you feel like your happiness and well-being are dependent on external factors? If so, then this video is for you. By cultivating detachment, we can learn to let go of what no longer serves us, reduce stress, and increase our overall sense of peace and freedom. Hey there! Welcome to our special series, 20 Days, 20 Life Lessons, where we embark on a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. So, what exactly is detachment? Well, it's all about letting go of attachments to material possessions, worries, anxieties, and the need for excessive control. It's like decluttering your mind and soul. Now, you might be wondering, why is it important to learn this? Great question. Detachment is the key to finding peace and happiness in a world filled with distractions and worries. It frees you from the chains of attachment and allows you to live more in the present moment. But how can you learn to embrace detachment? It's a journey, and it begins with awareness. Start by recognizing the things, thoughts, and emotions that you're overly attached to. Ask yourself are there any material possessions you can let go of? Or are there worries and anxieties you can release? To be honest, it's a gradual process. Let me share a real-life situation to help you relate. Imagine you're holding onto a grudge against a friend who hurt you in the past. This grudge is like a heavy backpack you carry around. As Buddha once said, you only lose what you cling to. By practicing detachment, you can choose to let go of that grudge, releasing the burden and finding peace within yourself. Now, how can you use this lesson in real life? Well, it's about making conscious choices. When you feel overwhelmed by material desires, take a step back and ask yourself if they truly bring you happiness. As Lao Tzu wisely stated, "When I let go of what I am, I become what I might be." When anxiety creeps in, remind yourself that worrying won't change the outcome. And when you feel the need for control, try to surrender to the flow of life. As Alan Watts once said, the only way to make sense out of change is to plunge into it, move with it, and join the dance. From my personal experience, I've found that detachment has allowed me to appreciate the simple joys of life more fully. I used to worry endlessly about the future, but now I've learned to let go and trust that things will work out. It's made me a happier and more relaxed person. In conclusion, detachment is like a breath of fresh air for your mind and soul. It helps you declutter your life, find peace, and embrace the present moment. Remember, it's a journey, so be patient with yourself and take small steps towards letting go of attachments. Thanks for joining us on this journey of self-discovery, and always remember, you've got this. Until next time, take care and stay detached. Lesson 8. Self-reflection. Do you find yourself going through life on autopilot, never taking the time to reflect on your thoughts, feelings, and actions? It's a common experience. Many people find themselves in the same situation. By practicing self-reflection, we can gain greater self-awareness, identify areas for growth, and enhance our overall well-being. Hey there! Welcome to our special series, 20 Days, 20 Life Lessons, where we embark on a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. Let's start with the basics. What exactly is self-reflection? It's all about taking the time for introspection and self-awareness to promote personal growth. Think of it as a mirror for your soul. An example of self-reflection might be taking some time at the end of each day to think about the events that occurred, how you responded to them, and how you felt about them. You might ask yourself questions like, what went well today? What could I have done differently? How did I feel about the interactions I had with others? By reflecting on these experiences, you can gain insight into your own patterns of behavior and thought and make adjustments as needed to improve your well-being and relationships. Now, you might be wondering, why is it important to learn this? Well, self-reflection is like a compass for your life's journey. It helps you understand your desires, strengths, and weaknesses, paving the way for personal development and growth. But how can you learn the art of self-reflection? It's simpler than you might think. Start by setting aside some quiet time for yourself, away from distractions. Journaling, meditation, or simply pondering your thoughts are all great ways to begin. Let me share a real-life situation to help you relate. Many times, I've felt stuck in life with different situations. When that happens, I take some free time for myself. I might go for a walk or sit on the beach, surrounded by the soothing sounds of the waves. It's in those moments that I examine my thoughts and remind myself about my goals. Additionally, I've found that visualizing myself as a third person like an observer can be incredibly powerful. It allows me to see my virtual self and observe my actions and reactions objectively. This practice has been a game changer for me, helping me to better understand myself and my personal goals. Now, how can you use this lesson in real life? Well, it's about carving out moments of stillness in your busy life. As Socrates wisely said, an unexamined life is not worth living. By regularly reflecting on your actions, choices, and dreams, you can align your life with your true purpose. In conclusion, self-reflection is the bridge to personal growth and self-discovery. It's a practice that empowers you to navigate life with clarity and purpose. Remember, it's not about being perfect, it's about progress. Thanks for joining us on this transformative journey. Always remember, you're on a path of self-discovery, and that's a beautiful thing. Until next time, take care and keep reflecting. Lesson 9, Service and Selflessness. Do you find yourself feeling disconnected from others or lacking a sense of purpose in your life? Do you often focus solely on your own needs and desires without considering the impact on others? If so, then this video is for you. By practicing service and selflessness, we can contribute to a greater good, connect with others, and enhance our overall sense of fulfillment. Hey there! Welcome to our special series, 20 Days, 20 Life Lessons, where we embark on a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. So, what exactly is service and selflessness? It's all about engaging in acts of service and kindness to others without expecting anything in return. It's like spreading sunshine wherever you go. Now, you might be wondering, why is it important to learn this? Well, service and selflessness are the cornerstones of a harmonious society. When we give without expecting, we create a ripple effect of positivity that touches lives far and wide. But how can you learn to practice service and selflessness? It's simpler than you might think. Start by looking for opportunities to help others in your daily life. It could be as small as holding the door for someone or volunteering your time for a cause you're passionate about. Let me share a real-life situation to help you relate. Imagine you see a homeless person shivering in the cold. By offering them a warm blanket and a hot meal without expecting thanks or recognition, you're practicing service and selflessness. Now, how can you use this lesson in real life? Well, it's about embracing the joy of giving. As Mahatma Gandhi once said, the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. When you give from the heart, you not only make a difference in others' lives, but also experience a profound sense of fulfillment. To be honest, I've found that moments of service and selflessness have been some of the most rewarding in my life. When I help someone, first of all, I feel a bit of happiness. It's like you make someone happy, which can make you happy. It's so lovely to see. Service cannot be only with humans, but it can be with animals too. It's not required to be seen by people. It's from your heart. Trust me, there are some hidden, unspeakable feelings that you will feel after someone helps. In conclusion, service and selflessness are the threads that weave a beautiful tapestry of humanity. They connect us, inspire us, and make the world a better place. Remember, it's not about recognition or reward, it's about the genuine joy of giving. Thanks for joining us on this heartwarming journey. Always remember, your kindness can change the world, one act at a time. Until next time, take care and keep spreading sunshine. Lesson 10, Gratitude. Do you find yourself focusing on what you lack rather than what you have? Do you struggle to find joy and fulfillment in your daily life? If so, you're not alone. Many people struggle with these same issues. By cultivating gratitude, we can shift our focus to what we have, increase our overall sense of well-being, and enhance our relationships with others. Hey there! Welcome to our special series, 20 Days, 20 Life Lessons, where we embark on a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. So, what exactly is gratitude? It's all about cultivating appreciation for the positive aspects of life. It's like a heartwarming embrace for your soul. An example of gratitude in a relationship might be expressing appreciation to a partner for their support and kindness. This could involve saying thank you for something specific that they did, or simply expressing gratitude for their presence in your life. By practicing gratitude in a relationship, both partners can feel more connected and valued, and the relationship can become stronger and more fulfilling. Now, you might be wondering, why is it important to learn this? Well, gratitude is like a magic potion for happiness. When we appreciate the good things in life, we create a reservoir of joy that can sustain us through challenges. But how can you learn to practice gratitude? It's simpler than you might think. Start by taking a moment each day to reflect on the things you're thankful for. It could be as small as a warm cup of tea or as profound as the love of family and friends. Let me share a real-life situation to help you relate. Imagine waking up to a beautiful sunrise. Instead of rushing through your day, take a moment to savor the colors in the sky and the warmth on your skin. That simple act of appreciation is practicing gratitude. Now, how can you use this lesson in real life? Well, it's about shifting your perspective. As Oprah Winfrey wisely said, "Be thankful for what you have, you'll end up having more. If you concentrate on what you don't have, you will never ever have enough." Gratitude turns what you have into enough. From my personal experience, gratitude has been a transformative force in my life. It's helped me focus on the positive, even during challenging times. When I'm feeling sad or alone, I try to focus on the good things in my life and remember what I'm thankful for. Even if I don't have everything I want, I try to appreciate what I do have and find happiness in the small moments. And when my friends or loved ones do something nice for me, I make sure to say thank you and show my appreciation. By being grateful, I feel more positive and happy in my everyday life. In conclusion, gratitude is the key to unlocking a treasure trove of happiness in your life. It's a practice that enriches your soul and brightens your days. Remember, it's not about quantity, it's about the quality of your appreciation. Thanks for joining us on this heartwarming journey. Stay tuned for upcoming lessons. And always remember, in the garden of life, gratitude is the most beautiful flower. Until next time, take care and keep cultivating gratitude. Lesson 11, Forgiveness. Do you find yourself holding on to grudges or resentments towards others or yourself? If so, you're not alone. Many people struggle with these same issues. By practicing forgiveness, we can release negative emotions, enhance our relationships, and increase our overall sense of peace and well-being. Hey there! Welcome to our special series, 20 Days, 20 Life Lessons, where we embark on a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. So, what exactly is forgiveness? It's about releasing grudges and practicing forgiveness for your inner peace. I repeat, for your inner peace. Why is it important to learn this? Forgiveness is like a soothing balm for the soul. When we let go of grudges, we free ourselves from the heavy burden of anger and resentment. I know it's difficult to forgive sometimes, but it's a journey, and it begins with understanding. Start by acknowledging the pain and hurt caused by others. Then, make a choice to release that negativity and find empathy for both yourself and the person who wronged you. Let's consider a real-life situation. Imagine someone close betrayed your trust. Holding on to that betrayal is like carrying a bag of rocks everywhere you go. Forgiveness allows you to set down that burden, finding peace within yourself. Now, how can you use this lesson in real life? It's about making a conscious choice to heal. As Mahatma Gandhi wisely said, "The weak can never forgive." Forgiveness is an attribute of the strong. Forgiveness is not about condoning actions, it's about liberating yourself from their hold. From my personal experience, forgiveness has been a profound journey for me. It's allowed me to let go of past hurts and find inner peace. It's like setting myself free from a prison of anger. I'm not forgive person for their action, but I am forgive them for my inner peace. Sometimes let it go is the best thing I can do to myself. At the end, I deserve the best. In conclusion, forgiveness is a path to inner peace. It's a gift you give to yourself. Remember, it's not about forgetting, it's about freeing yourself from the chains of resentment. Thanks for joining us on this transformative journey. Stay tuned for upcoming lessons. And always remember, forgiveness is the key to unlocking the door to your own happiness. Until next time, take care and keep practicing forgiveness. Lesson 12. The power of patience. Do you find yourself feeling frustrated or anxious when things don't go according to plan? Do you struggle to wait for things to unfold in their own time? If so, then this video is for you. By cultivating patience, we can reduce stress, increase our resilience, and enhance our overall sense of well-being. Hey there! Welcome to our special series, 20 Days, 20 Life Lessons, where we embark on a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. So, what exactly is patience? It's about developing the ability to handle life's challenges with equanimity. Remember, waiting and patience are not the same. Waiting is simply the act of staying in one place or delaying an action until a certain event occurs. For example, waiting for a bus to arrive or waiting for a friend to show up for a meeting. Patience, on the other hand, is the ability to remain calm and composed while waiting for something to happen. It involves accepting the situation as it is and being willing to wait for as long as is necessary. For example, if you are waiting for a job offer, you might feel anxious and stressed while you wait. But if you have patience, you can remain calm and trust that everything will work out in the end. You might take steps to improve your chances of getting the job, but you don't let the waiting process consume you. In short, waiting is simply a physical act, while patience is a mental state that allows you to endure the waiting process with grace and resilience. Patience is like a superpower. It allows us to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and resilience. How can you learn to practice patience? It's a skill that grows over time. Start by recognizing moments when impatience arises. Take a deep breath, pause, and allow things to unfold in their own time. Let's consider a real-life situation. Picture being stuck in traffic. Instead of frustration, patience allows you to embrace the stillness, perhaps even find a moment of peace in the chaos. Now, how can you use this lesson in real life? It's about surrendering to the flow of life. As Lao Tzu wisely said, nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. Patience is the art of trusting the process. From my personal experience, I used to be an impatient person and it caused many problems. But over time, I learned the importance of patience and it has been a valuable teacher in my life. It's helped me remain calm during challenging moments and trust that everything unfolds as it should. In conclusion, patience is a superpower that brings equanimity. It's a skill worth cultivating. Remember, it's not about waiting, it's about how you wait. Thanks for joining us on this transformative journey. Stay tuned for our next lessons. And always remember, in the realm of patience, you find peace. Until next time, take care and keep practicing patience. Lesson 13. Silence and stillness. Have you ever found yourself in a situation where someone insults you or says something hurtful in a relationship? It can be challenging to know how to respond in such situations. In this video, we'll explore the power of silence and stillness as tools for responding to insults and hurtful comments in relationships or in real life. Hey there! Welcome to our special series, 20 Days, 20 Life Lessons, where we embark on a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. So, what exactly is silence and stillness? Silence and stillness are both states of being that can be cultivated through mindfulness practices. Silence refers to the act of choosing not to respond verbally to an insult or hurtful comment. It is a deliberate decision to remain quiet and composed in the face of negativity, rather than engaging in a verbal battle or reacting impulsively, while stillness refers to a state of inner calm and emotional stability that can be developed through practices such as deep breathing, meditation, or yoga. Why is it important to learn this? Learning to cultivate silence and stillness is important because it can help us regulate our emotions, set boundaries, and promote healthier communication in relationships. By choosing silence instead of reacting impulsively to an insult or hurtful comment, we can prevent further escalation of the conflict and demonstrate self-respect. By cultivating stillness, we can develop greater self-awareness and emotional regulation, which can help us respond to difficult situations in a more thoughtful and measured way. How can you learn to embrace silence and stillness? There are many ways to cultivate silence and stillness, such as through mindfulness meditation, deep breathing exercises, or yoga. Mindfulness meditation involves focusing on the present moment and observing our thoughts and emotions without judgment. Deep breathing exercises involve taking slow, deliberate breaths to calm the body and mind. Yoga involves physical postures and breathing exercises that promote relaxation and inner peace. The key is to find a practice that resonates with you and make it a regular part of your routine. Let's consider a real-life situation. Imagine you're in a heated argument with your partner and they say something hurtful or insulting. Instead of reacting impulsively, you take a deep breath and choose to remain silent. By choosing silence, you prevent further escalation of the conflict and give yourself time to process your emotions and gather your thoughts. By cultivating stillness through deep breathing exercises or mindfulness meditation, you regulate your emotions and respond to the situation in a more thoughtful and measured way. Now, how can you use this lesson in real life? It's about nurturing your inner sanctuary. As Eckhart Tolle wisely said, silence is not an absence, but a presence. In silence, you discover your true self. From my personal experience, cultivating silence and stillness has been a powerful tool for improving my emotional well-being and relationships. By learning to respond with silence instead of reacting impulsively to insults or hurtful comments, I've been able to set boundaries and demonstrate self-respect. By cultivating stillness through mindfulness practices, I've developed greater self-awareness and emotional regulation, which has helped me navigate difficult situations with greater ease. In conclusion, silence and stillness are treasures in our busy lives. They offer solace and self-discovery. Remember, it's not about escaping the world, it's about finding peace within. Thanks for joining us on this transformative journey. Stay tuned for our next lessons. And always remember, in the quiet, you discover your strength. Until next time, take care and keep embracing silence and stillness. Lesson 14. Imperfection. Do you find yourself striving for perfection or struggling to accept yourself and others as you are? If so, then it's time to consider the powerful tool of imperfection. By embracing imperfection and practicing acceptance, we can reduce stress, increase self-compassion, and enhance our overall sense of well-being. Hey there! Welcome to our special series, 20 Days, 20 Life Lessons, where we embark on a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. We live in a world that often values perfection and success above all else. But the truth is, no one is perfect and everyone makes mistakes. When we fail or fall short of our expectations, it's easy to feel ashamed, embarrassed, or disappointed in ourselves. But accepting our imperfections is an essential part of self-compassion and self-love. Acceptance of imperfection is all about embracing your own imperfections and recognizing the impermanent nature of life. Why is it important to learn this? In a world that often glorifies perfection, accepting imperfection is a path to self-compassion and inner peace. Remember, self-forgiveness is also an important aspect of acceptance. It means acknowledging our mistakes, taking responsibility for them, and learning from them. Accepting our imperfections doesn't mean we stop striving for growth and improvement. It means embracing our flaws as part of our unique journey. So, how can you learn to practice acceptance of imperfection? Start by acknowledging your flaws and the imperfections in life. Instead of resisting them, see them as part of the beautiful tapestry of existence. Mindfulness can help us become aware of our thoughts and emotions without judgment or criticism. Let's consider a real-life situation. Think about a time when you made a mistake. Instead of beating yourself up, accepting imperfection allows you to learn and grow from that experience. Now, how can you use this lesson in real life? It's about letting go of the need for control. As Alan Watts wisely said, The only way to make sense out of change is to plunge into it, move with it, and join the dance. Imperfection is part of life's ever-changing dance. From my personal experience, acceptance of imperfection has been a liberating journey for me. It's allowed me to be kinder to myself and more compassionate toward others. In conclusion, acceptance of imperfection is a gateway to self-love and inner harmony. It's a reminder that life's beauty often lies in its flaws. Remember, it's not about being perfect, it's about being real. Thanks for joining us on this transformative journey. Stay tuned for next lessons, and always remember, in imperfection, you find beauty. Until next time, take care and keep embracing imperfection. Lesson 15, Self-Care. Do you find yourself neglecting your own needs in favor of others, or feeling burnt out and exhausted? If so, then this video is for you. By practicing self-care, we can enhance our physical and emotional well-being, increase our resilience, and improve our relationships with others. Hey there! Welcome to our special series, 20 Days, 20 Life Lessons, where we embark on a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. So, what exactly is self-care? Self-care means taking intentional actions to prioritize our physical, emotional, and mental well-being. Self-compassion is also an important part of self-care. It means treating ourselves with kindness, understanding, and forgiveness. Why is it important to learn this? Self-care is like recharging your batteries. It's essential for maintaining balance and resilience in your life. How can you learn to practice self-care? Start by recognizing your needs and setting boundaries. Whether it's taking time for a hobby, practicing mindfulness, or simply getting enough rest, self-care is a personal journey. Let's consider a real-life situation. Imagine a day when stress is piling up. Instead of pushing through, self-care allows you to pause, take a deep breath, and do something that nourishes your soul. Now, how can you use this lesson in real life? It's about making self-care a non-negotiable part of your routine. As Audre Lorde wisely said, caring for myself is not self-indulgence, it is self-preservation, and that is an act of political warfare. Self-care is an act of self-love and resilience. From my personal experience, self-care has been my lifeline during challenging times. It's a reminder that taking care of myself is not selfish. It's necessary for my well-being and the well-being of those around me. In conclusion, self-care is an act of self-love and resilience. It's a way to maintain balance and nurture your physical and mental health. Remember, it's not about being selfish, it's about self-preservation. Thanks for joining us on this transformative journey. Stay tuned for more lessons ahead, and always remember, in self-care, you find strength. Until next time, take care and keep prioritizing self-care. Lesson 16, Nature Connection. Do you often feel constantly tired and overwhelmed due to excessive use of computers and mobile devices? How do you think this excessive screen time affects your ability to connect with nature and its impact on your physical and mental health? If so, then this video is for you. But how nature connection can help us to reduce the stress and improve our mental and physical health? Hey there! Welcome to our special series, 20 Days, 20 Life Lessons, where we embark on a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. So, what exactly is nature connection? It's about finding solace and perspective in nature. It has a powerful ability to heal, inspire, and connect us to something greater than ourselves. When we spend time in nature, we tap into a sense of awe and wonder that can shift our perspective and bring us peace. Why is it important to learn this? In our fast-paced world, connecting with nature is a powerful way to ground ourselves and find inspiration. Spending too much time indoors and in front of screens can lead to a lack of exposure to natural environments and a disconnection from the natural world. This can have negative impacts on physical and mental health, including increased stress, anxiety, and depression. How can you learn to connect with nature? Start by spending time outdoors, whether it's a walk in the woods, a day at the beach, or simply gazing at the stars on a clear night. It is important to find a balance between technology use and time spent in nature. Let's consider a real-life situation. Imagine standing on a mountaintop, surrounded by breathtaking vistas. In that moment, you feel a deep connection to the earth and a sense of awe for the world's beauty. It is beautiful, right? Now, how can you use this lesson in real life? It's about finding balance in the natural world. As John Muir wisely said, "In every walk with nature, one receives far more than he seeks." Nature offers us wisdom and tranquility. To be honest, nature connection has been my sanctuary when life gets overwhelming. It reminds me of the grandeur of the universe and my place in it. I personally prefer to do meditation in nature, where I can truly connect myself with the natural voices and feel myself. In conclusion, nature connection is a source of solace and inspiration. It's a reminder of the beauty and wonder that surrounds us. Remember, it's not about escaping reality, it's about finding harmony within it. Thanks for joining us on this transformative journey. Stay tuned for our next lessons. And always remember, in nature's embrace, you find peace. Until next time, take care and keep connecting with nature. Lesson 17, Mind-Body Connection. Do you find yourself feeling disconnected from your body or experiencing physical symptoms related to stress or anxiety? If so, then this video is for you. But how mind-body connections can enhance our overall health and well-being, reduce stress, and increase our sense of vitality? Hey there! Welcome to our special series, 20 Days, 20 Life Lessons, where we embark on a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. So, what exactly is the mind-body connection? Well, it's the fascinating concept that our thoughts, emotions, and physical health are all interconnected. It means that what goes on in our minds can have a profound impact on our overall well-being. As Buddha once said, "The mind is everything. What you think, you become." Now, you might be wondering, why is it so important to learn about this connection? Great question. Understanding the mind-body connection can help us lead healthier, happier lives. When we're aware of how our thoughts and emotions affect our physical health, we can take steps to improve both. As Dr. Wayne Dyer said, "Change the way you look at things, and the things you look at change." Our thoughts, beliefs, and emotions can influence the functioning of our body systems, including the immune system, nervous system, and hormonal balance. For example, stress and negative emotions can weaken the immune system and contribute to the development of various health conditions. On the other hand, positive emotions and a healthy mindset can promote overall well-being and support physical health. Learning about the mind-body connection is a journey, and you're already on the right path by tuning in. You can continue to explore this topic through books, online resources, and even by speaking with professionals like therapists or counselors. It's all about self-awareness and seeking knowledge. Remember what Mahatma Gandhi said, "Live as if you were to die tomorrow, learn as if you were to live forever." Let's bring this home with a real-life example. Imagine you're stressed about a big presentation at work. You might notice your heart racing, sweaty palms, and maybe even some stomach discomfort. These physical symptoms are your body's response to your thoughts and emotions. Understanding this connection empowers you to manage stress better. As Jon Kabat-Zinn wisely noted, you can't stop the waves, but you can learn to surf. So, how can you apply this lesson in your day-to-day life? Start by practicing mindfulness. Pay attention to your thoughts and emotions and notice how they manifest physically. When you're aware of this, you can take steps to reduce stress, like deep breathing or meditation. Remember the words of Lao Tzu, "The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step." I want to share a personal insight here. Learning about the mind-body connection transformed my life. I used to struggle with anxiety, but by recognizing the link between my thoughts and physical sensations, I've been able to manage it more effectively. It's been truly liberating. In the words of Maya Angelou, do the best you can until you know better. Then, when you know better, do better. In conclusion, understanding the mind-body connection is a powerful tool for enhancing your well-being. It's the first step on our 20-day journey, and I promise you, it's going to make a world of difference. Remember, be kind to yourself, practice self-awareness, and stay curious about this incredible connection between your mind and body. Thank you for joining me today, and stay tuned for more lessons ahead. Until then, take care and remember, you've got the power to create positive change in your life. See you soon. Lesson 18, Intention Settings. Have you ever felt like you're just drifting through life without a clear sense of purpose or direction? Most probably, you've experienced uncertainty when it comes to your job or relationships. If this sounds familiar, this video for you. But how setting intentions can help clarify your goals and aspirations, increase your motivation, and enhance your overall sense of fulfillment. Hey there! Welcome to our special series, 20 Days, 20 Life Lessons, where we embark on a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. Intention setting is a powerful practice that involves establishing clear intentions for your actions and goals. It's like charting a course for your life. It provides you with a sense of purpose and direction. It's like having a compass to guide you through life's journey. As Antoine de Saint-Exupéry once said, a goal without a plan is just a wish. Learning to set intentions is a skill that you can develop over time. You can start by journaling, creating vision boards, or simply setting a clear intention each morning. The key is to make it a habit. Remember, as Aristotle said, we are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Here are the pro methods to set clear goals. Begin by reflecting on your values and passions. Consider what matters most to you in life and what brings you the most joy and fulfillment. Next, identify your strengths and weaknesses. This will help you set realistic goals that capitalize on your strengths while addressing areas where improvement may be needed. Once you have clarity on these aspects, set specific and measurable goals. For example, run a 5K race in under 30 minutes. After setting clear written goals, it's time to convert them into action. Develop a plan of action that outlines the steps you will take to achieve your goals. Lastly, don't forget to track your progress towards your goals. By following these steps and incorporating intention setting into your life, you can gain clarity, stay focused, and work towards achieving your desired outcomes. So, how can you apply intention setting in your daily life? Start by taking a few minutes each day to set intentions for your day or week. This practice can help you stay focused, motivated, and aligned with your goals. Personally, intention setting has had a profound impact on my life. It's helped me achieve my dreams and stay on track during challenging times. It's like having a guiding star to follow. In conclusion, intention setting is a valuable tool for creating the life you desire. It brings clarity and purpose to your actions, helping you navigate the journey of self-discovery and personal growth. Thank you for joining me in today's lesson. I can't wait to see you for our next topic. Until then, remember to set your intentions and keep moving forward. You've got this. Lesson 19, Solitude. Have you ever been to a party or event with lots of people, and when you come back home, you feel a sense of emptiness? Maybe you struggle to sleep or find yourself lost in a sea of thoughts. It's natural to crave social interaction and connection, but what if I told you that being alone can also be fulfilling? Living with yourself is an art that can be mastered with practice. Today, we're talking about solitude. Get ready to buckle up because I'm not just going to explain what solitude is, but I'll also reveal the secret weapon to achieving it. So, sit tight and prepare to discover the power of solitude. Hey there! Welcome back to our 20 Days, 20 Lessons series. I'm so excited to dive into another crucial life lesson with you. So, What is solitude? At its core, solitude is the state of being alone or in a quiet, peaceful place. It's that precious time when you're disconnected from the outside world and left alone with your thoughts. But why is it important to learn about solitude, you ask? Well, think of solitude as a journey within yourself. In the hustle and bustle of our daily lives, we often forget to pause, reflect, and understand our own thoughts and feelings. Solitude gives us that chance. Let me share a real-life situation with you. Imagine you've been working tirelessly, meeting deadlines, and dealing with the everyday chaos. Now, you find yourself on a weekend getaway, just you and the calm waves of the ocean. As you sit there, watching the sunset, you suddenly feel a sense of peace and clarity. This is the magic of solitude. Now, the big question is, how can you learn to embrace solitude in your life? Learning solitude is a process that requires patience and practice. Here are a few tips to help you get started. 1. Start small. Dedicate a few minutes each day to disconnect from the constant digital noise, find a quiet place, and just breathe. Gradually increase the time as you get more comfortable with being alone. 2. Create a peaceful environment. Find a space that makes you feel calm and relaxed. This could be a quiet room in your house, a park, or any other place where you can be alone with your thoughts. 3. Turn off distractions. Turn off your phone, computer, or any other device that might distract you from being present in the moment. 4. Practice mindfulness. Focus on your breathing, observe your thoughts without judgment, and let them pass by like clouds in the sky. 5. Engage in solo activities. Try doing something that you enjoy doing alone, such as reading, writing, drawing, or taking a walk. Here's a pro tip. Turn your phone on silent mode, close your eyes, and let your thoughts flow. This simple act can help you understand your desires, goals, and even your fears better. Let me share another example. You're working on a project and you've hit a creative roadblock. Instead of panicking, you decide to take a short walk alone. During this solitude, ideas start flowing and you come up with the most brilliant solution to your problem. It's like a light bulb moment. So, how can you use this lesson in real life? Well, solitude is your secret weapon for self-discovery and personal growth. When you embrace solitude, you allow yourself to unwind, recharge, and come back stronger, both mentally and emotionally. Personally, I find solitude in the early hours of the morning. That peaceful time before the world wakes up is my sanctuary. It's when I plan my day, set my goals, and simply enjoy the tranquility. In conclusion, solitude is not about isolation. It's about self-connection. Learning to appreciate solitude can help you navigate life's challenges with a clearer mind and a lighter heart. Thank you for joining us in this lesson on solitude. Remember, it's a skill that you can develop over time, and the benefits are truly incredible. I can't wait to see you for our next topic. Until then, take some time for yourself and enjoy a moment of solitude. Lesson 20. Self-esteem. Have you found yourself hesitant to say no? Do you feel like others are taking advantage of you? If yes, then this lesson is for you. In this episode, we'll cover what is self-esteem, the difference between self-esteem and self-confidence, why it's important to learn, how to develop self-esteem, and a real-life situation example to apply self-esteem. You will be surprised by the end of the video at how self-esteem can be a game changer. Hey there, lovely viewers. Welcome back to our 20-day self-improvement journey. Today, we've got a special lesson for you on self-esteem. It's a crucial topic, and I'm excited to dive right in. So, let's get started. Let's start with the beautiful quote by Meghan Markle. You are enough just as you are. Self-esteem, it's a term we hear a lot, but what does it really mean? Well, in simple terms, it's how you feel about yourself, the value you place on your own worth. It's like the foundation of a strong building. The stronger it is, the more you can build on it. Now, let's talk about the difference between self-esteem and self-confidence, as many people confuse with the both terms. Self-confidence is the belief in our abilities or skills. It's more situational and can vary depending on the task at hand. On the other hand, self-esteem is more general and long-lasting. It's how we feel about ourselves as a person. Let me explain you by example. Let's say you're asked to give a presentation in front of a large audience. If you have self-confidence, you believe in your public speaking abilities and feel capable of delivering a successful presentation. You trust in your skills and have a positive attitude about your performance in this specific situation. Self-esteem, on the other hand, goes beyond the specific task of giving a presentation. It is about how you perceive yourself as a whole. If you have healthy self-esteem, you have a positive overall opinion of yourself and believe in your worth and value as an individual, regardless of the outcome of the presentation or any specific task. Now, why should you care about self-esteem? The answer is simple, my friends. Your self-esteem influences how you perceive yourself and how you interact with the world. High self-esteem can help you handle life's challenges, while low self-esteem might hold you back. It affects our mental health, relationships, and overall well-being. So, how can you boost your self-esteem? Start by recognizing your strengths and accomplishments. Keep a journal to track your achievements, big or small. This not only boosts your self-worth, but also helps you set and reach goals. Let's dive into a real-life example. Imagine you're at a job interview. If you have healthy self-esteem, you'll confidently discuss your skills and experiences. But if your self-esteem is low, you might struggle to believe you're the right fit for the job. Developing self-esteem can make all the difference in such situations. You can apply this lesson to everyday life by challenging your negative self-talk. When you catch yourself thinking, "I'm not good enough," or "I can't do it," replace those thoughts with positive affirmations. This shift can make a world of difference in how you perceive yourself. Let me share a personal insight here. I used to doubt my abilities until I began practicing positive self-talk. It's amazing how changing my inner dialogue transformed my self-esteem. I realized I could accomplish much more than I thought, and that's a game changer. In conclusion, self-esteem is like the fuel for your life's engine. It empowers you to reach for the stars and become the best version of yourself. Remember, it's a journey, not a destination, and it's okay to have low moments. We all do. But with practice and patience, you can boost your self-esteem and take on the world. Thanks for joining us on this enlightening journey. As always, be kind to yourself and embrace your uniqueness. You're amazing just the way you are.